Hello, lovelies, and welcome back to another exciting unboxing. Today, I have a lovely Amazon package, and this is for Tatterdemalion, which is a really fun Jack the Ripper retelling. Um, so I have this lovely knife to open it up with. Um, Jack the Ripper used what's called a listron knife, which was like the early version of the scalpel. And that's why, despite the fact that he was called the butcher, the police believe that he had some medical training because he used the medical grade equipment of the time, basically. So let's go ahead and open this puppy up. And I don't know if there we go. You can see that sort of. Clearly, his knife is not sharpened, but it looks really fun and cool, right? That's why we do this, making it fun and cool. All right, so here is a cat. Sorry. So here is the book. It is Tatterdemalion, Jack the Ripper Story by Robert Crawford. And I'm really excited for this book. So one of the things that the cover is really interesting because as you can see, it doesn't quite wrap around, but the black cover all the way around and then the images being in a black space gives it almost the feel of a wraparound, which I absolutely love. It is on a glossy cover, as you can see, which is why at weird angles it reflects rough. I apologize for that. But yeah, that's one of the reasons that I usually recommend to authors that they do a matte cover because it shows up better in pictures and you don't see fingerprints all over it once it's been handled too many times, like you will with a glossy cover. But I have to say, with this being such a dark cover, I don't know that I would have necessarily recommended that he go with matte in this case. Um, so it just looks really nice. Not on the camera, unfortunately, but it looks really nice. Just here being able to touch it. And this is a fat book, y'all. This is chunky. I'm excited. It is on nice cream paper, which I absolutely love. If I can get it not to reflect. So yeah, that's so much easier on a reader's eyes and allows you to read much longer than you normally would because you don't get the exhaustion from the white pages reflecting on your eyes. So I absolutely love that. Oh, he does some nice finishing touches. It looks like he has chosen to go with the every chapter starting on the right hand side of the page, which is totally fine. It's a very common style. But the key is consistency. If you're going to do either right hand or left hand, it's the consistency of doing it. And I've seen some authors who don't do it consistently. It starts on different pages, just how it flows. And technically, it's not wrong to do that. It helps save money on printing costs, which might not have been a horrible choice with this book. But honestly, I love the chunky book. And the font is small to help cut back on that. So that's not horrible. But the other thing that I absolutely love that he does is every time he starts a new section, he has raised cap dark letters every time he starts a new section. So it happens at the beginning of a chapter, but it also happens where there's like a gap in the storyline. I'm guessing it's a time gap. I'll know better once I read it, but that's not uncommon to do that kind of design with time gaps. And yeah, so yeah, this book, when I said this is a chunky book, I was not kidding y'all. This is 400 and 35 pages just for the story. That is awesome. All right, so this is what I'm reading next. I'm super excited and expect some fun pictures coming up with the cats and I reading together. All right. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to another book unboxing. And until next time, keep reading.